Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be looking at how to draw dotted lines in AutoCAD. So here I have a new drawing, okay? And what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go into the Layer Properties Manager, which is this icon right here. I'm gonna select it by clicking on it. Then we're gonna hover over this icon. I see it says New Layer, right? And it says creates a new layer, displays a layer name, for example, layer 1. The name is selected so that you can enter a new layer name. So immediately, so watch now. It says a new layer inherits the properties of the current selected layer in the layer list. All right, so let's go now. So we're going to go new. So we're going to call this one hidden. Hidden line. Yes. Enter. Here now we're going to come to the continuous. Then now the continuous line is a default line type that is included when you open a new AutoCAD file. So what we have to do, depending on the type of drawing that you are doing, you'd have to go into the resource center, if it was to call it a resource center, and then load the type of line that you want. Okay? Okay? So if you want this one, right? We load it. So we load what we want, and then we select the line type that we want for the drawing. Is that clear? So for example, if you are in electrical engineering, you would need to go now and load the type of electrical engineering lines that you would use on an electrical drawing. Yes? So you load, and then after you load, now you'll have to go and select the line type that you want for the particular drawing. Okay, so press OK. All right, so we're gonna close this dialog box is called the Layer Properties Manager. We're gonna close it. Yes. All right, now in order for the line to be visible, right? All right, let me show you. All right, so I'm gonna go line, click here, click here. What type of line is that? That's a solid line, but we want what? A hidden detail line. So what we have to do, we have to come up here and we have to select the layer called hidden detail lines. All right. So when we come now, come here and we click here now, enter. If you look there, you see that the line is broken, all right, or dotted. So let us repeat the process. We're going to want one which is the spacing is large, all right. So we're going to go back, press new. We're going to call this one hidden lines 2. You can give it any name that you want, and then now we're going to come here to the line type. I need a different one, so I'm going to load. I'm going to look for the one that I want, right? So it's like you're going to a supermarket. I'm gonna take out what I need from the supermarket, and then now, depending on the type of meal that I'm gonna cook, I take out the particular um item that I want to prepare that meal, if that's a good example. All right, so let me try this one. So I'm gonna load this one, right? And because I'm still in the hidden line 2, let me close this and come back. So we press OK. All right. So we're going to close this and we're going to come back. All right. Because I made a layer, but the layer, let me choose 2. It still is going to give me a solid line because I didn't change it from the default, right? So this, no, it's going to inherit the last line type that was saved on the last layer that we made. So this line and this line would be the same type of line type. All right. So what we're gonna do now, we wanna change it to the last line type that we loaded, right? So we come back to the layer properties manager. We click back this one and we come down to, see it says hidden two, wanna change it to the last one. The last one that I think we loaded was hidden. Press OK, right? So hidden is now the line type that is selected, okay? So we want to close this box. So to close, escape is not going to close this box, okay? So I'm pressing escape and the cursor is flat, blinking. So you have to press this little X so that you can see. All right, so we go line, there, there, enter. All right, we want this spacing to be a little bit, it's still there, you know, see? But I was to zoom it up. I'm gonna load a different one for you. So the first one was a solid line because that was a default line type that was preloaded with the file when we just opened it. So we're gonna come back again. All right, so we have hidden 2. We're gonna make another one called hidden 3. Hidden lines 3. All right. Remember, it would have inherited the last line type that I had. So we had hidden. Here is hidden in the last one too. So it automatically copied or inherited the last line type that was made in the last session when we came in this dialog, the layer properties manager. So we're gonna change. Gonna come here. Gonna change the line type, right? So we want a different one. So I'm going to come again. I'm going to go load. All right, so let's scroll through. So I'm going to go hidden. All right, times 5. All right, let us try this one. All right, press OK. Now you see there are more lines in this dialog box to select from, right? So the one that we chose a while ago is this one, right? So we're going to press OK. Good. See, it's changed to the line type there, which is JIS underscore 02 underscore 2 dot O. All right. So we're going to close the layer properties manager. Again, you can't escape is not going to get rid of this dialog box. You have to close it with the X there. All right. So which layer am I in now? Hidden detail lines 2. I want to go to 3. Right. So let us go now. Line, enter. All right. We're going to select another one. So we're going to make another layer. We're going to make another layer so it's more visible, right? If you zoom in, it is there now, but we want one, see? If you zoom in, there it is, but we want one which is a little bit, see all of them, yes? So let us go back again. We're going to go again. So we go here, layer properties, and this is a layer properties manager. Let us make another one. So this is hidden lines 4. All right, press enter. Yes, I'm gonna come over here and we're gonna load a different line type. Okay. All right, so we're coming down, coming down, coming down. Let us try this one. So this one is called dash DASHED times 2. Let's try that one. All right, so we have loaded the pre-installed one was a continuous line, which was the description is a solid line. So since our video, we have loaded 4 types of hidden lines that could represent hidden detail lines or dashes. All right. So we press. So we could have come back up here and selected that. We're going to come here and press. What did we choose a while ago? Dashed. Dashed? Yes. So dash. Okay. Let us go and see now if it will appear like how I want it. All right. So we would have to change this to this one because the last one will be 4 up in the layer properties, right? It will be 3. We want to go to 4, so we're going to go line. All right. Right. So there is our dotted line, right? So this is how you would get a dotted line in AutoCAD to represent a hidden detail line. So this tutorial brings us to the end of today's video. In today's video, we looked at how can we draw a dotted line in AutoCAD. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.